Welcome to the fucking fight. You talk big, she talks louder. You step close, she hits harder. No filter, no disguise. She'll see straight through your lies. You think you're tough, think again. She's been breaking boys since 10. You can bark, you can shout. She'll knock your light straight out. Mama, don't play nice, don't pretend. She'll fuck you up and do it again. Talk your shit, she don't care. She'll drag you through your own despair. She don't bend, and she don't break. She's the storm you couldn't take. She's the fire you can't tame. Every loss fed her flame. Now she walks like she owns the night. Dares the world to start a fight. You ain't ready, you ain't close. She'll expose you, then you're toast. You don't want that smoke she brings. She don't lose, she ends things. Mama, don't play nice, don't pretend. She'll fuck you up and do it again. Talk your shit, she don't care. She'll drag you through your own despair. She don't bend, and she don't break. She's the storm you couldn't take. Now she stands above the noise while you're just another voice. Every scar turned into steel. Now she owns the way you feel. Try to test her bad mistake. She's the last call you'll ever make. You don't step into that flame unless you wanna lose your name. Mama, don't play nice, don't pretend. She'll fuck you up and do it again. Talk your shit, she don't care. She'll drag you through your own despair. She don't bend, and she don't break. She's the storm you couldn't take. No mercy, no grace. She'll erase your whole damn place. Mama warned you. Too late.
Her daughter went in the other room. We didn't go in the other room. I left her.
Okay. Everybody's
Like-
saying protect that child. Please do something. She said she's made the necessary calls she needs to and is talking to people. I think you said you needed to.
I'm not going to sit back. No matter how much I cannot stand them, I'm not going to sit back and let that little boy live the life that he's living. That just makes no sense. That makes me a bad person. Like, because that little boy, he is so sweet, guys. Like, this little boy is the sweetest little thing on earth.
Can you tell that whenever he is with her that he can't stand her or resents her, and that's why does he treat her the only way? I mean, is she pretty much the only person that he treats that way?
Yeah, he doesn't do it to Aaron. He always wants to be with his daddy.
I didn't realize that I
Okay.
was muted.
Like, there was an incident where Erin was over here working on my friend's car, and she pretty much had a whole freaking conniption fit because she wanted to go spark, and he was over here working in the car, and we're like, bring him over, they can play. I made a splash.
There's a lot of people that called. Irish made a video. Feisty's made a video. I've seen both of those. A lot of people have made them. So Yeah, we're just listening in to see if we can figure out anything from Karen. Because we all know that Karen slips.
And it's because she can't read the comments because they're going too fast. So we're trying to get all the comments read for y'all and get answers for y'all that y'all want to hear. So if you want to ask something. Okay. Somebody wants to ask about her and the liquor. Can I ask her about the liquor?
When she said,
when were the cops there for 6 minutes? Today?
They drink. First of all, she did drink that day. I think she only had one, but she did. So don't let her fool you about, I don't drink.
I will show
She did.
Okay, she does still drink.
The videos
Not
from
occasionally, but not all the time. And we go back to what I was saying. So I made a slip and slide. I went to Lowe's and got this big old piece of like clear plastic, and I made a big old slip and slide for the kids. And I told her, tell Aaron to bring it over. As soon as he got out of the car, he was very calm. He came in, got Chloe and Madison, and they went out there and played hours. It's like, I feel like that she doesn't do enough with him. So this is why he acts out he does. He's a very hyper little boy.
Meowski.
You know, she needs
Appreciate your service.
He needs to be outside more, you know?
Thanks, love.
Like he's hyper. Like my daughter has ADHD. She's hyper. She wants to play outside, you know, and you should let him.
Somebody said, does he try to elope, run?
No, that's Coco, not Cameron.
Okay.
If Cameron does run, all you have to say is, Cameron, come back, and he comes right back. Now, if he doesn't do that around her, I don't know what to say. But he's good with me.
I'm still adjusting the window, guys. I'm trying.
Is he very pale? Like, do you see him very pale? His eyes like he don't get enough sunshine or anything like that? He's always inside the house?
He's very, very white.
Okay. So the handicap tag, is it for G?
You know what? I'm not gonna lie. That day that she went and got it, I actually went and picked her up from the DMV. But I honestly think it's for her because she's too goddamn lazy to walk.
Right. And somebody's asking, why didn't you take action before now?
I've taken action in the past before.
Right.
But this has been the worst case scenario, you guys, that I have ever seen her. Because it's to the point where,
we're watching Karen.
She just doesn't care. Like, there's no need for that boy to be home. I tell her all the time. I told her, I said, why do you keep him home? Well, because he has therapy at 1 and it's too much for him. No, it's not. You can take him.
We can't hear you again, Karen.
There's nothing wrong with taking him to school and picking him up. Let that boy get his education. Because kindergarten, they're not going to put up with that.
Yeah. Karen, you got to stop running from the phone. Stop running from the phone.
Huh?
Stop running from the phone. We can't hear you.
Because I laid
Karen,
it down.
don't fold your
In
blue.
your eyes, do you think that he is malnutrition?
Does he need to eat more food? Absolutely.
Yes. Okay.
And there's been times that he's been so hungry when he has come to my house.
Good job, Epiphany.
And
you get a gold star.
But he doesn't like this. He doesn't eat this. He don't eat that. Bullshit. That little boy loves to eat. And everything I've ever made him, he's always ate it.
Do you think it's because of the medication she gives him to be real drowsy all the time that he's not eating as much as he should? He's just sleeping.
If you think about it, even,
I think she just gives him
any
junk.
person, if you're taking a bunch of sleep medicine, you're not worried about being hungry. You want to sleep.
Morning, Angel.
Exactly. Do you know what really happened at the water park?
What part?
The water park?
With the seizure or with his eye?
Maybe they want to know both. You could talk about both.
Okay, well, the whole playground thing, like, I get it, like, kids play, kids bump heads, but how many times did you change that story? Oh, he fell off his bed, that's why I'm, selling his bed, then a boy bumped into him, and then he fell, like, what really fucking happened?
Only time will tell, Mama Clark.
There was too many stories. She didn't make no sense when she came on either.
And then she said something about, well, I didn't go to the hospital. Well, according to the news, a girl was transferred to the hospital.
See, Savannah, I don't so much
I mean,
think
we
that
don't know
that he's super hungry. I think
I
she
don't know.
just...
She's all over the fucking place.
So when you're
Okay,
ADHD
Sunsplash when he
especially,
supposedly eloped. He
you
probably
forget to
didn't,
eat.
y'all. She answered that question. He don't elope.
So I
It's
think
Coke.
No, he
she
It's
doesn't.
Coco.
waits
He'll go
for him to
other
say he's
places,
hungry.
but he'll look behind him and be like, Mommy,
And then
Daddy, come on, come on, come on. Like he'll tell his parents to come.
she gives him crap.
Okay, let's see.
So he's not getting any kind of nutritional
He
value there.
makes him out to be like this horrible child that does this and does that. And guys, he really doesn't.
Karen, did you see C's injuries in person?
Yeah,
Yes,
I
I
saw
did.
Angel.
Sure did.
I didn't see the
Okay.
I didn't see the pic, thank God. But
And I got two different stories. One, he fell off his bed, and the other one, a kid hit him. They bumped heads at the park.
no,
Okay,
Why did
somebody
she
went.
wait?
Oh, go ahead. I'm on mute.
Why did she wait to take him to the hospital?
I didn't even know she took him to the hospital. I don't know if I was talking to her at the time or not, but I don't think she ever took him because she's too busy taking herself to the fucking doctor. Didn't worry about her damn son.
The one picture that's out there, like I said, I haven't seen these pictures. I have no desire to see them. I do not want to see them, and I will report them if I see them. But the one picture that's out there, he's apparently in the hospital.
Oh, I didn't see that picture.
Well, I heard that
She
story
really
that
doesn't.
they made her take him to the hospital. So
That's pretty fucking
Keep
stupid. That a
grabbing
complete
the other
fucking
one.
stranger on the internet has to make you take your son to the doctor. Come on.
she takes her. She would take herself over a paper cut. So I don't understand that either.
I mean, she's always calling. And let me tell you, there ain't no doctor in Cape Coral that's on fucking speed dial that answers her instantly.
Okay, do you know what day that happened?
His eye.
Yeah.
oh. So people were saying earlier they think Gabby's trying to get a hold of Karen to get her to shut up. So I mean,
She sent me the picture on May 1st.
Okay, the picture was of May 1st. Okay. I'm waiting for more.
I appreciate you up here helping me. Like, seriously. I'm trying to talk and then I get sidetracked with the messages.
Everybody talking about the food stuff like that, like he might be picky. No, he wasn't. He was too sleepy from all the meds probably to eat. That's why he looks malnutritioned. She said that he would eat anything over Karen's house.
Yeah, he never had a problem eating anything. I mean, I don't know if because it was that Chloe was eating it or what, but guys, I've noticed his clothes are baggier. Like
I don't
they
know,
don't fit
Maria.
him like they should.
When you seen that wound, was it fresh or the old wound?
Let me
What?
see.
The bump on his head?
I think that's what they're talking about by the time you've
so
seen it.
she sent it to me right as they were leaving the park.
Okay. So which picture did G send to you? The one that you got.
The picture of the goose egg, and his eyes looked tired, but his nose looked weird.
Okay. No, we're not only answering select questions. I'm asking what I see, and she's answering, whatever I guess she feels like. That's why I'm up here, because she couldn't read them all.
Yeah, there's like almost 1,000 people in here.
Do you think that well, you don't know for sure because you didn't see the pic in the hospital. Some people think it's old from last year.
The Dr. Pepper shirt
Yeah.
is triggering you.
But it's like, why would you get online and show a bunch of people? Like, if she thinks I released a picture, I didn't show no pictures of nobody.
Okay, why did the lifeguard have to grab Cam if he had a life jacket on?
When was this? At Sunsplash or something?
Yeah, I guess so.
I've only gone to Sunsplash with them once, and it wasn't that time that I went with them, so I don't know about that incident.
Okay. Yes, there's multiple different pics, and there was another one last night, just another voice that was released. Obviously, that it was new to everybody else.
I just really hope that something's done this time, guys, because this is getting ridiculous.
Like, I can understand getting frustrated with all the
It's really
comments
getting
only
ridiculous.
because there's
To the
almost
point where,
1,000
like,
people in there.
They need to fucking do their fucking. The people that need to do their job, they need to do their job.
Okay,
You know what I'm saying?
MC says box, please. She's they went up to see if they can hear again or if she can talk.
Okay, here I come. I'm getting it. Hello. We can't hear you. You have Bluetooth on or something?
Yeah, maybe take out your headphones if you got them in.
Yeah, because sometimes that will affect it.
Morning, juicer.
Did you keep giving her Adderall?
My daughter doesn't even take Adderall.
Okay.
This is the point I've been trying to make for years. My daughter don't take the same medication she does. And why would I give her my child's medication? That's just stupid. The only thing I've ever given her is Zofran. And that was my prescription. And that's for nausea. So
I guess, sister.
I would not give her my child's medication because she wants to overdo hers. No, thank you.
MC, we still can't hear you. Are you connected to your CarPlay or anything maybe you can undo? And everybody's saying, why didn't you report it to CHSDFS?
You know how many times I have reported her? I've reported her many times, you guys. I really have. I have called 3 times in the 3 years that I've known her.
Somebody said,
Get
what
the
about the
coffee,
gas
juicer.
station kratom? I think they're saying.
Definitely get
She tells
the coffee.
me that she gets it from one of them smoke shops. I don't know about the gas station. She always told
Okay,
me-
somebody said mute and see if we can hear her. I'll mute for a minute and see if y'all can hear her then.
Okay. MC, you there? We can't hear her. Yeah.
Yeah, we still can't hear her, you guys. Were the pics you got old pics
I don't
from
think-
the door, or were
I
they
honestly
of
don't
him
think she's
recently?
reported.
I believe the one pic that she sent me was recent. That's all. She only sent me the one of his face, and then I had saw it a couple days later, and that's when his eyes were bruised.
Does A also take kratom, or does he take anything that you know about or aware about?
I'm not really sure because he pretty much like stays to himself. He doesn't broadcast shit like she does.
Well,
But
I'd
then-
wonder because him letting her
I
do
thought
this shit
kratom
in
got
front of him
illegalized
and letting this
in
keep
Florida.
going on. I
this is
wonder
what
about
told
him.
people. This is what I told my friend Rhonda. I feel like he is so fucking brainwashed to the point where if she says jump, he says how high.
I think she pleasures him just to get him away from her so she can go online and so that he won't say nothing as well. Sorry,
I
y'all.
have really, really old messages that I could probably post to where he told me he's only with her because of Cam.
Okay, anybody
That was
coming
like
in? She
last
said
year.
May 1st was the day of the picture that in her
Yeah,
text that she got.
The
And
problem
was
with
the
Karen is
bruise
it's
yellow when
so
you seen it in
hard
the picture?
The bruise didn't
to
show in
believe
the
anything
picture.
she says.
It was a couple days later when I saw it, and it
Okay.
was like
New name
a
called
blackish
705. What is?
color. Like it had a
Oh,
little bit of
kratom?
blue in it, but it was black.
Okay.
So it had definitely been fresh. So
We don't have it up here, at least that I've seen. So
Let's see.
I really appreciate
Why does
you.
Aaron stay with her? We answered that one, I think, pretty much because he's an idiot.
but to me, it sounds like the same
either that,
thing
or
as
he's
what.
just scared to run, or he's
bath
scared to
salts
leave
were.
her. Or
Karen, have you turned in those pics that you've got at least to the right authorities? Okay, good.
Absolutely.
Why
This
would
I can
G
tell.
send you the pictures if you are not
I'm not a
friends?
user anymore.
We
I
were
don't know
friends
this
when the
shit.
episode happened.
Okay.
Karen, please go to DCF and tell them, guys, I was on the phone for an hour and a half. I cannot go to DCF because it's almost 8 hours from me, the actual main office. But I was on the phone for over an hour and a half with them just the other day.
Okay. What about the what about the messages
I know,
between you
Pancake.
and Aaron being spicy together? Jesus
But
Christ.
That was totally fake. Let me just tell you something. If y'all saw my type, he is not my type, and I would never fucking touch him. I don't like him like that. When we were friends, I kind of looked at
Ugh. Why are we talking and rocking? Anyway. I think to a point she was around Gabby to get the attention Gabby gets. And she does. Because if you watched her friendship, I don't think that Karen was a very good friend to Gabby. Because when Gabby would not look at hater pages or live streams that she was being talked about in, Karen would play them for her to make her crash out. In my opinion, I do not like Karen. I think that she is just as manipulative as G. I think they tried to manipulate each other. And now they've just fallen out because it doesn't work anymore. And now she can break free of Gabby and everybody's going to give her attention now. And it's not going to be 100% the hate that she had. At least half of them are going to agree with her now. Just because she's no longer friends with her. I think they were friends together for their own benefit.
Don't take kids without being vaccinated. And my doctor's office is one of them.
Okay, Karen, also to you, you're going to be repeated questions too, because I'm getting
Okay.
repeated questions. I'm sorry. They said, why haven't you're witnessing it for years. Why haven't you done anything?
I have, you guys, every single time that I realize and notice things, I did call the authorities. Trust me.
Now, I don't like Karen. I won't be nasty to her. Morning, Possum. But, and I'll ask her questions. But anything that comes out of her mouth, I take with a grain of salt. She's not honest enough for me.
Or in all the years?
Oh, Gabby's calling again. Which I am watching to see if she pops up. But with all the heat that's out right now, I don't know. I don't know that she will. Pancake, can you find me the clip of it? As much as I don't like Irish, okay, I think that she hit the nail on the head with whatever she sent. It was to figure out who her leak was. And she doesn't understand. You don't use your children for that. Yeah, this is Karen. They're talking about the pics that have been sent out. Stuff like that. Sorry, my shoulder's out a little bit, so it's hurting. So you're going to see me adjust a little bit. Thanks for subscribing, Crystal. He sends her minions out. Yeah. Oh, and Danny has a gash on her cheek. Morning, Sean. You're up early. How early do you wake up, girl? Yeah, Nicola, Danny has a decent-sized gash on her cheek. She said it's from Enzo. There's a video, too, where it looked like an exchange happened on camera. Yep, Pancake, I do know that one. I don't know what it was, but... Morning, Manna. I think it's being sent to people, but I don't think the people it's being sent to are sharing it. Thank God. Open. This to go check him. I'm not sure. Let me refresh it.
Aaron, have you ever seen this
Jesus
kind
Christ.
of Have you ever seen this kind of harm before
Work
in all the
calls.
years?
No, I've seen her like, pop him on his butt, things like that. But this has been, I don't know what's
Which
going on
text
this time, you
pancake?
guys. Like, she's really fucking off her rocker this time.
So she's
Do you
ramped it
think
up.
do you
Morning,
think
Breezy.
she wants this child to be taken away?
At times, yes, because of how much she exposed and how much she says. And she seems to just send them
It
to random
sounds
fucking
like it.
people that she doesn't even freaking know.
Okay, what did G tell you happened to C's face again? They want to hear that again for
Okay,
some
so
that
she
didn't.
told me that she texted me and said, "Hey, are you guys coming to the park?" And I'm like, "Well, right now we're at the store. If you're still there and we come back, we'll come." Well, then not even like 30 minutes later, she met me. We're on our way home because Cameron and the boy ran into each other, and now he has a big goose egg on his head, and that was it. And then a few days later, I noticed his nose looked weird, like right here. It looked
Yeah.
really swollen, and he had like black bluish eyes. Real light tint though. A
Like
little bit darker
pandas.
when you have, like when you have what do they call it?
Yes,
Eyes.
Ches.
When you
Panda
have
eyes.
bags under your eyes. It was
My daughter used to end up like she'd pee, but she'd wait to poop until it was a clean diaper.
at times, yes, because I've always gotten on her about this. Every time she make him food,
I've had plenty
she
of
would
black
take a few
eyes.
bites of it and then give him like half of what she was going to give him. Then she turns around and eats more.
But not anything like
Can we ask the mod to unmute the ones that were muted?
If they're saying something that's not right,
that.
JC, can I mod you?
Yeah, go ahead.
All right, and you can
I'm gonna have too many responsibilities. Help. Okay, let's see. It's
So
definitely
somebody
escalating
asked
there.
when they went to the park for the grand opening, did he have those marks on his face already?
No, I believe the seizure was before that.
I'm not sure when the grand opening of the
Oh, the
park
grand opening was May 9th because I was there. So no, this was before, but it already started clearing up under his eyes a little bit.
Yeah, that would have been 8 days. Yeah.
And I
I'm
think we
muting.
were like in the other side walking and we saw it.
There should be a timestamp on the picture that Gabby
I'm
sent.
sorry, y'all. Just give me a second. Can y'all hear me?
I'll try to help you.
Okay, because I'm unmuting.
Do you want me
Find
to
out
mod
about
you?
it, which is not good.
Thank
Shut up, Karen. Give me 1 second to go get more coffee because oh my damn. Yeah, this has been intense the last couple days.
If anybody's too disrespectful, she will mute. Okay.
So
Let's see.
MC wants to know, because since we couldn't hear her, she wants to know, what are you going to do moving forward to protect him?
I'm gonna sit back and watch on my troll account that I recently just made. And every little thing that I see, even if it's not really worth telling, I'm gonna report it. Like something has to be done, you guys.
And somebody asked, when did G take him to the doctor? I don't think you know that you already answered that when you said that you didn't know she even
The
took
last
him to
time
the
I
doctor.
know when she took him to the doctor was probably over a year ago because I went with her when she was trying to get a re-diagnosis right before he went to pre-K. She was trying to get him re-diagnosed for ADHD and autism and all that so she could get an IEP. And the doctor had said, well, I see that, he's able to talk, he's able to do this, but he wasn't potty trained at that time. And that she said that you have to go get him retested. You got to go see a specialist because she was just a pediatrician at the time. So she didn't know like all about that and she never proceeded with it.
Hi, Karen. Hello, everybody. Thanks for having me up. I just want to make a note. Everybody's saying, oh, Karen, how come you haven't done anything? I've been watching for time. I've seen how and make a difference. Here's the thing. You can only do so much. You can only make so many calls. And then it's up to the state. Then it's up to the DSC workers that come. They see Gabby on stream. They're aware of it. It's our everyday life now. It's now in the of the state, and the state, I'm sorry, is failing that poor little boy. G is a problem. We know this, and everybody around that's got any hands in or hands on has tried. I've watched this for years. I hold the state responsible.
Okay.
But G is very manipulative, so
My
but
thing, I also heard that she says, I keep my son off the internet to protect him. I heard so many times that CPS told her that if she puts someone on live, that they're going to take it from her.
I heard that too. And you know what? Just the other day, I seen him and her addressing him on live.
Are you the one that potty trained C?
I didn't fully. My daughter, she was a big help in it, but he never had access at my house. He would always just go straight to the bathroom. He would have a BM on himself, because that's always hard to train someone outside playing, But other than that, he never had accidents. You guys, he never did.
I got a question. What about the high chair in the house? Who's that for?
Supposedly he likes to play with it and push it around and push Sonic in it.
No, Garrett, you take a lot of.
What are your thoughts about Mimi not getting involved or doing anything?
I'm not even gonna talk to that lady because that bitch left me a fucking message. Whoever gave her my fucking number, Aaron, Gabby.
All right,
The nasty
hang on,
fucking.
y'all gotta tell me what I missed because my headphone disconnected.
The stuff that I took from her house was taken straight to G's house. It was nothing in that house. Do I have anything in my house that belongs to her?
Okay, somebody
Karen.
wants to ask. I'm sorry, y'all. The cops said they want to.
She got discontinued.
Ooh, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna look up.
Does Karen have a second account?
I'm gonna look up a new pair of headphones.
Okay.
I told you I was gonna buy them for me, so. I'm buying my own
It doesn't
birthday
matter
gift.
if you call them. Do what, baby?
I'm buying my own birthday gift. I really liked the Ray-Cons, but I wish they were a little bit bigger.
I won twice for people talking about them online. Does Karen have a second account? Did I get blocked? Or did she get banned? There she is.
Welcome back in, guys. Sorry about that. Yeah, I got a restriction for harassment and bullying.
Okay, can y'all tap in here and stuff like that to keep the live healthy?
Yes, please just tap. I'm tapping myself.
Not playing in the litter box.
Yeah, a couple people messaged me, Crazy Spicy. I'm going to get to them when I get off of here. So where were we?
Okay, I'm waiting for everybody to get in to start. Okay, the cop question, please. That's where they said.
What cop? Which situation?
You're good, Juice.
Can y'all elaborate? And plus, they wanted to know what they said to you when they came to see you after being called on you, if you could say.
Oh my God. So the cop comes knocking on the door at 10:30 at night. I woke Rhonda up. And I'm like, oh my God, the cops are here. She's like, nah. I said, yeah. Now, being respectfully
Probably
knowing that I have
Leslie.
2 children here that go to school the next day, they came knocking on the door. And they were like, hey, I'm like, we got a phone call that you're on live harassing and bullying someone. I'm like, oh, I know exactly who it is. And he goes, you know who called? I'm like, yeah, it was Aaron Bradley, right? He goes, yeah. And I was like, what's up? He goes, well, I can't tell you what you can and cannot do on live, but just know that you shouldn't be going on live talking about people and bashing people. But, again, it's a free country. You can do what you want. Just please, be mindful of what you do and what you say. And then he asked me, I guess she had said something about, well, her child was over here, did this and that, whatever. And I'm like, yeah, her child was hurting our child. So this is why they're mad at us because, whatever. And he goes, okay, well, I'm going to call this gentleman back. and I'm going to let them know that, hey, they said they admitted online that they were talking about you, but that's all he said.
Did G really cut off the Adderall or get cut off the Adderall? Sorry.
Obviously, from what you see online, absolutely not. It don't look like nothing.
Okay.
She's so fucking hyper, crying 1 second, next minute, she's like, I'm over this, I'm good, we're going to clean, da 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 da.
Karen, I have a quick question.
Yes, ma'am.
So, were you approved by the state to be a caregiver for C?
They called me and they were like, hey, someone had her name. She wants you to be authorized to watch her. We just need your social and your phone
Posted a
number and your
video in the
address.
Discord.
We have to run a background check on you. That's all they did was run a background check on me, and I was able to watch him. Then we got in an argument because I had told her something about what I noticed with him, like his behavior. Like I said, well, hey, when he's here, if he does something wrong, he apologizes and sits in the middle of my couch and says, I sit here a minute, I not do good.
I'll play it
I'm
here in
sorry.
just a few, Possum. Thank you.
Okay, so with that being said, wouldn't DCFS take your word a little more seriously when you contact them? Because they know you know her. You know what I mean?
Not necessarily, because I've made a call before and they were like, okay, well, we're gonna look into this because you know her personally, we're gonna do this, we're gonna
thanks,
do that.
Pancake.
So I plan on like Tuesday or Wednesday, because I only called them like Monday. I'm gonna call, I'm gonna follow up.
Okay.
and
Does G drive, or have you
You
seen
can
her
after a while,
drive since her
Nicola.
alleged seizure?
No, I really haven't. Like I said, who's this?
Yeah, the nonverbal.
It's so sad, y'all. He says sorry too much. We've heard that. I was gonna ask you, was he really taking just 24 hours the first time?
Yeah.
God.
Gee, I watch you every day. You crack me out, and your baby's adorable.
I'm sorry, I
Thank
got
you.
one more question I'm going to drop.
Okay.
I gotta ask a question afterwards.
Okay.
So if that happened on May 1st, which was a Friday, why did she call 911 to get him to the hospital? Why didn't Aaron take her?
I don't know what time that was. If it was after 7, he was already at work.
Justin much here, sorry.
All right, that's it. Bye.
Okay, honey. Yes, Miss Gigi.
All right, so I've been muted twice now for asking a question in chat, and I just wanted to come up and ask you myself.
I'm gonna mute
I guess
mod
so,
you for right
Angel.
now, so that way they can't do that.
Well, I appreciate it, but
But I watch you every day.
so, and I'm not trying to come at you.
Who's
Okay,
that?
it's fine. What's up?
Your friend and roommate,
Yes.
Oh, it's because she asked a
the
question
things
about
that have come
Rhonda.
out, right, about her past.
Yes.
May I ask why she was allowed around that child?
Because
And
Gabby
why
doesn't
you-
care. And regardless, she did make,
Wait.
my friend did make a post. She posted it for like a few hours that there were no charges, no nothing. Because as long as Gabby doesn't have to watch her child or have to be around her child, she doesn't care who they're fucking with.
May I ask why you're comfortable with her being around your child?
Because she's never done anything like this before to my child. Like, Chloe used to always love going over there playing with Cam. She used to make them lunch and do activities with them. But this last time, it was just so fucking different. When both of our kids are like, we just want to come home. We don't want to be here.
That question wasn't about Gabby. That
So-
was about
It
Rhonda.
scared us.
I understand that Rhonda's charges were dropped. Okay, I get that. I read the incident report where she admits to doing this to her stepchild. My one question is, why is everybody complacent with that kind of shit around their children? Okay? Because
Rhonda is
that
getting
child is
the
already suffering
car
from
wreck
that
up.
at home, right? CPS is already running background checks on everybody.
Yeah, but then
Okay.
she told me I got a note saying that I'm no longer available. I got another restriction.
Oh, shit. We'll give her a minute.
You got fucking motion. You got connections. Devontae, we might need you.
I don't know who the hell that was. I think Karen's trying to get out of that question, is what it is. Hey, Southern, you're good, honey. Yeah, I guess Gabby sent out another photo. On Snapchat, and rumor is that it is disgusting. But I think Karen is trying to get away from that question.
Careful, you know.
Of why
This
are
is
you
ridiculous.
okay?
Y'all got something to say? Come in here.
As to why are you okay with Rhonda being around your daughter with, even with those charges dropped, she admitted to the action.
Let's see to get him up.
I'm watching it.
I don't
Did
know,
you go
Angel.
to Disneyland when A proposed?
No, because I was watching their dog.
Has he ever threatened to leave her? Like, how many times have he threatened to leave her, do you think? Or
Oh
no?
my God, I can't count how many times. He always says, let me just leave. I'll be better without you. I'm getting tired of this shit. But he still fucking stays.
Yeah, I get that.
I know, Leslie,
Hold on
but
a second.
Can I ask a quick follow-up about the 911 call for the...
it's the avoiding the question that is for me.
On the other night, clearly reading from a script that she was prepared.
Yeah, her new best friend is GPPX.
Yeah. She said that she called. First of all, she said the nurse was there, and that the nurse said everything was good. Da 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 da. But then she said that she called 911 because she needed a ride to the hospital because Aaron wasn't there. So did she walk to the park, and did she carry the car seat to the park on her back? Because she said she took the car seat in the EMS.
The park is a little ways from her house. I can't see.
So that
She lives a
whole
little bit
story
closer than I
was...
do, but there's no way she walked to that park. It's too hot.
So that whole story was completely convoluted, because that's what she said, was that she called 911 from the park after it happened, and that she took the car seat with them because she knew she'd have to Uber home. So that means somehow she was at the park by herself with Cam with a car seat, but not Aaron.
I guess so.
So that means Aaron did nothing either.
Or the whole thing never happened, and she never even called 911, and she just knew that she had to say something about the car seat, or that she'd get in trouble for not having a car seat or something. When she said that thing about taking the car seat, I thought, well, how in the world did she have a car seat there if Aaron wasn't there? Because the car seat would have had to be in the car.
Well, we know she didn't call 911 right away. CPS made her
They
call.
want to know if they can hear the voicemail Mimi left you.
It's on this device that I'm on.
I think Karen's a
I'm sure
secondary
it's out
issue.
there. I know Kaylee had.
What
I had
Gabby's
sent it to her,
doing
and I know that she has it.
should be the main.
But I'm actually on the phone that it's on, and I don't know if it's going to play in the background.
Right, guys. I know that she really called. He went on Monday, but she said in that story that she said that it was from the park.
She said many things for sure.
Right, exactly. I just wanted to point that out because I don't think a lot of people caught that she said that when she was saying it.
Thanks for subscribing.
So I just kind of wanted to point it out and see if Karen did know anything.
She doesn't think before she speaks.
Yeah.
She doesn't remember what she says.
Exactly.
Then she has to come up with something totally fucking different. Where you're like, wait a minute, just the other day you said this happened.
We knew that part
Okay,
already.
LaFonda has a quick question. We're going to try to go in order.
Because she changed it several times.
Okay, sorry, Karen.
Yes.
This is just a quick question. I'm not trying to attack you or be, mean or anything.
Okay.
But every time this happens, you run away from Gabby, you talk a bunch of crap about her, get in everybody's boxes and spill the beans, and then you go right back. I'm a big believer of birds of a feather flock together. So how are we just supposed to believe everything you're saying now? And this happens like twice a year, every year.
I know.
Since I've known,
like I
since I
said,
followed you and Gabby.
No,
like
fine.
how are we supposed to know that you're telling the truth? You're not lying for Gabby. You're not trying to gather information from everybody else.
No.
Gabby,
I
like
know.
you've done.
Everybody is going to think that. And sometimes I just feel so bad for her. And I keep giving her chances because I feel like she does need a friend. But when someone tries to be a friend to Gabby, they try to give her advice. They try to help her.
It's her
she just gaslights you. Like, oh, no, I'm not doing that. Da-da-da-da. Like, I've tried many times to help her. She doesn't want help. She just wants, to do what she wants to do.
But you keep doing it, though. Like, eventually, it's your fault. It's not Gabby's fault anymore. It's your fault.
100%. 100%, yes. But this has to be the last straw. Because if my child gets injured, I mean, she didn't get fully injured, but she had a nice little bite mark on her arm. Nice little bite mark. And for her to say, oh, well, he's autistic. He didn't know better. He can fully fucking talk. He knows better. And what really pissed me off, instead of her saying she was sorry, she made Cameron do a video saying, I'm sorry. And she sent it to me. And a lot of times it's like, okay, I'm just done. Like, I just can't do anymore. You know,
Does she
I
ever
understand.
apologize for anything she ever
And I
does
understand
to
that
you?
you're not Cameron's mother, but as if that was my friend, Cameron, sorry, I know I'm not supposed to name, but I would have had that child gone. I
I
would
think
have
they
reported
asked
my
her that and
friend
she said
based
no.
on what she was doing.
God,
But you're kind of
I
like
They
an
asked her
accomplice to it. You watched,
even
you
if
saw,
C
you
was
didn't
on
say
Kratom.
I have called so many times. Like,
But you don't
seriously,
tell G
guys.
that. You don't tell her that. Go to the cops. Take all the evidence you have. Stop getting on TikTok about it.
My legs
Go
is
to the
cold,
police.
guys. Let me get
People
my
who can
blanket.
help.
I have gone. The police came to my house the other day and I talked to them about it. And we have to go up and file a civil case. So that's
I
what I
guess.
plan
I
on
don't know,
doing.
Karen. I just think that this is always like, it's like a merry-go-round with you. Like, this happens
I
every time. And
understand
then,
that, Fawn. I do. But, like, you're going to understand that this has to be the last straw. She
I hope
doesn't.
so.
I'm not going to be the one that's there for her when something happens to that little boy. I can no longer deal with that crap. It's heartbreaking.
Yeah,
And
well, good
I'm not
luck
the
to you and your family and stuff. I gotta go back to work, sorry, but
Okay, well,
good
thank
luck
you
to
for coming
y'all.
and
You
being
know,
respectful.
hopefully you can get away from this nonsense because this is gonna just ruin everybody's lives. Like, this is
It
crazy.
is, and trust me, believe me, I promise. There's no going back. I cannot.
Good, you protect
Only
your
time
peace,
will
dude.
tell.
Like, screw her,
Yes.
she's out of there. All right,
And
y'all.
thank you for
Thanks for
being
letting
so
me up. I don't know how
respectful.
you
I
get out
really
of here. Can
appreciate
somebody
you.
put me out?
You're
yeah.
welcome.
Oh yeah.
When's the last time you
I
talked
think they
to
use
her?
each other for benefit.
Like when would you say the last time you were friends? Clearly, it was
It's
after
been
May
over a
Karen's been trying to use Gabby to get popular. Gabby's been friends with Karen for material things and services. Does that make sense? So, in my opinion, they're both users and they use each other.
And asking them.
5-4 was the last message that I sent her, and then I blocked
What
her.
happened to his face? She said like the few stories she
And
was told.
then you
Gabby told
became
her it
friends
was two
again because you felt
kids
sorry for
clashed.
her.
Not this time, no, but in time in the past, yes. I felt like that maybe if I get hard on her and be like, hey, look, I'm going to be here for you. I want to help you. I want to help you do this. And it always fails. So I'm not being nice
Her
anymore.
behavior
She needs
does
to-
not change.
Okay,
Right,
so
Because last year, a big part of the problem was before Kaylee came in, Gabby was actually trying to not hear all the bad shit for a little bit. But Karen would bring it up, tell her, show her the live streams, and make her crash out on live. Because Gabby was trying to not crash out on live anymore. So, but that wouldn't work in Karen's favor. So, like, that's my opinion.
my daughter doesn't have, she just got very close because Aaron would play with her and tickle her and chase her, and they'd run outside, play like.
They just want her to
just
be
like, it was his own
responsible and
child.
report
He
what
is-
she sees.
I'll tell you what, Aaron has never
That's all
been
I've
mean
seen.
to any children. I mean, to my child or anybody else's. But Gabby is such a fucking manipulator that.
I just wanted to ask because I know
No,
I
that's
don't
fine.
want to bring up people's children, and I know it's a touchy subject, but I just wanted to hear for myself and clear the air.
You know
Basically,
something really funny? It's like how Gabby was like, oh, her child's 13 years old, da-da-da. If you're supposed to be my friend, you don't know how old my child is. My child's only 11. She'll be 12 next month. So it's pretty bad that you... And then the funny thing is, when Aaron called the cops, they said, well, what's her last name? I don't know, some funny last
Nobody
name.
can be
Let me
for
look
certain,
on Facebook.
Lisa.
My last name's not even on Facebook.
But it's fairly
you're supposed to be my
easy to
friend and you don't know
speculate.
my last name? Pretty fucking sad.
Can I ask something about Danny, y'all, real quick? What do you think about Danny not taking any responsibility or trying to help her nephew in any way?
I don't know about all that. I don't know what has
Is
been
that
done or what has
Jennifer,
been done.
Patriot
But
Mama?
I can't answer for Danny.
I'll give you my opinion on Danny. Danny don't care as long as it's just like Gabby. Danny,
Yeah.
it's all about Danny.
They were
And
all
that's-
raised by the same person, so they are the same person pretty much.
Right,
to me.
exactly. But I'm gonna drop so somebody else. Thank you for
Okay.
answering that question, Karen. I
You're
appreciate
welcome. You're welcome.
Hey, Karen.
Yes, ma'am.
Just a quick question for you. I mean, all bullshit aside, okay?
Okay.
We
Okay.
know this baby's in trouble, right?
Hmm.
What can we do to help you organize what you have to file something that is going to stick? Because apparently last night, allegedly, supposedly, more stuff was sent.
Yeah, I didn't watch last night. I was in bed kind of
See, I get the
early.
two
To be
confused.
honest, I wasn't really watching. But if you guys have any information that you want to message me on here, I'll be more than happy to take it to the police. Because maybe
Would you
some of
be
them.
Yeah, I
willing
see
to
it,
do
Nanny.
a FaceTime while at the department? I mean, what we need to do is everybody's
I
been
will
watching this
ask them if
bullshit
they
for
will
5
allow me
years.
to, out of
I don't
respect,
think
because
Danny
it
is
is a police station. But I'll be more than happy to say,
No,
hey,
I don't think that's a good
mentally
idea at
equipped
all.
no.
At all.
to
No, I
deal
don't either. You know,
Okay,
with
regardless of
so
Cam,
what's
so
going on,
ladies,
we
I
all
have a question for
and
you.
that's
How do
not a
we help this
slam.
fucking little boy? Because he is going to become a statistic. Like we are beyond playing games. I think
you
people
know,
are something trying to has do to the right
yeah.
thing. thing. I think people are calling. They're going to do, they're going to stand outside and protest. I think people are doing everything they can do. It is the state that is failing him right now. They have had
Yeah,
many
Danny got
calls, which I
stitches.
think has hurt in the end, that other people have been calling way too much. So they're just leaving it alone. But I think, But JC, that's what I'm asking. What can I have never called. I have never gone real life. I am not Patriot Nana. I am Patriot Mama. My name is not Jennifer. So
No,
please
her
don't get
name.
that
She's a
twisted.
totally different person. I've seen what
That's why I
Patriot
asked.
Mama Nana looks like. No, I'm sorry. No, I'm sorry. I know what the other woman looks like. It's not this woman at all. They don't look anything alike. I've seen pictures.
I know, Leslie.
But what I'm saying is that we have somebody that lives in Florida, in the same city, etc. So what can we do for somebody who is there in person to protect this child that has a problem?
I mean, if we want to do like a Facebook group chat, we can, and then I could probably send it to the authorities, or I can take it and they can listen to it.
Yeah.
Like a
I mean,
recording.
I don't know, Amanda.
I'm at a loss, but I am scared to death for this little boy, and
Trust
something
me.
has
The
to
more,
happen.
the more I have, the more I can, be like, hey, look, all these people that I've known, I can say, that I've known you guys a while. We have all witnessed this, and something needs to be done. I mean, there's just so much that little boy can take.
I agree. Thanks, Karen. I'm just saying, everybody's up here,
Yes. Hey, Sammy, how are you doing? I haven't seen you for a long time, Sammy.
We can't hear you, Sammy.
Yeah.
It's your connection. I
I
can see her
think
She's
bars.
muted. That's probably why.
Yeah, her bars. Are
I
probably
think
that's
Gabby's
why
been
she's
trying to
muted.
call her. I think that's part of the reason when she
I hate that. Like
pauses.
you're right in the middle of talking and you're going to mute.
Anybody about the picture that was shown last night? If it's the newest picture, she didn't know
Andy,
about the
is
newest
that who
one
Patriot Mama
because
is?
of she went to sleep early and she didn't even know there was a new one out.
I'm sure it'll be out there. Sadly.
Can I ask a quick question for clarification?
Sure.
So earlier, about 15 minutes ago, you said you called on her 3 times in 3 years, and then 2 minutes ago you said you called so many times.
I love you.
Well, I mean, I called. It might have been 3, it might have been 4. I'm just putting a number out there. Trust me, I've made calls. There's calls out there from me.
Okay, they want to know why
I
you
didn't write on my
said.
calendar. I didn't write down on my calendar. Hey, okay, I called CPS this day. Okay, I called. Trust me, I made calls when they needed when they needed to be
Okay,
made
can
calls.
you guys hear me now?
Yes, Sammy.
Yes.
We can. How are you, Sammy?
Okay, what I was gonna say is that I'm bold and loud and whatever, so I probably will come off as bitchy. I'm not trying to be a bitch, genuinely. This is just my whole thought process on this whole thing, is that we have to stop just blaming the state for not doing enough when everyone
There's
on
a
the
lot,
internet
GS.
is calling the state, bombarding them, just absolute craziness. Like, oh, this TikTok person that I don't really know and blah, blah, all this shit like online. And it's just like, it's not helping the case at all. And I'm sorry, I'm gonna say it, but not only is it the state's fault, why are so many fucking people involved in this child's life, even if you're just standing around, and why are you guys not stepping up to the plate? You know this person personally, you know this person literally, you are in this child's life, and you guys are not doing anything about it. And the most...
I don't agree with that. What are they expected to do? Kidnap the kid? They're not Mimi. They're not. They have to get either the cops or CPS to do it. If they're... You don't know if they're calling or not. You don't know if they're reporting or not. Just because you don't go out in public and say, I reported, doesn't mean that you're not reporting. Trying to hold somebody who isn't the parent accountable can only go so far. I get that she's in her real life. I get all that. I get Danny is too. You can't just go and kidnap the kid or rip him from his mom. You don't have that authority. The only person that would be able to do anything close to that would be Aaron. I don't understand putting this much pressure on people that are just in her life. I don't. Yeah, I don't...
to being friends with her again. Like, what the fuck is going on?
I'm sorry, but I just connected her because, like, you know, like I was trying to
Because
say.
anything that gets sent to you, you're just going to hand over to Gabby so she can make a story about it.
Yeah,
we don't
no.
see what's going to happen.
I just have one question for Karen, if that's possible. Karen, do you want to talk about the message when Gabby had her fake episode at the park and there's a message of you going around sticking up for Gabby? I literally have that message and I will be posting it.
You can go bye-bye. See
Okay.
you later.
Because that's what they do. They tag team the stuff, use the kid for content, turn around, get all the evidence they can when Karen's not friends with her, hand it over to Gabby, and then come up with a good little story about it.
Yeah, and she probably...
I can tell you right now, Swifty did not lie about that.
Whatever that fucking app that she uses to talk for her, they're just gonna make up stories about that. So no,
Yeah, and you're gonna help her. Like, next week you're gonna be watching, running over there to hand her a bottle of water. Like, we're not idiots.
No,
You've
I'm
done
not.
this
You
how
can
many
think what you want.
times?
It's not happening.
Okay, I'll see you over there in a week or two.
No, you won't.
Okay, everybody wants to know again the story of why you took it for G about the seizure at the park. If you could answer that again.
I didn't stick up for her. I texted two people and was like, oh, looks like Gabby, maybe she's not. I mean, I didn't think about heat as Ralston. Maybe I was like, oh shit, she is having a fucking seizure. I wasn't protecting her. I didn't go near her. I didn't record her or anything.
No, you didn't.
Okay, they want to know how long were y'all friends in real life? How long have you been friends in real life?
She's only lived here like 2 years. I started following her probably like a week or two.
Lilo.
Right before Dee was going in for her gallbladder surgery. So I followed Dee before I started following her. I didn't know.
I'm sorry, guys. I'm just reading the damn chat. Okay.
I just thought I'd like to say a few things and then just get out of here. One, as a healthcare professional, we can all agree her behavior is escalating quickly.
Yes.
Like, detrimentally quick. Like, it's not good. Two, as a CASA and a licensed foster parent.
Yeah. Give me 1 second, guys.
Here's a suggestion, Karen.
Lady, you're talking so slow.
To the county attorney and have her criminally charged. And then that forces DFS's hand. Go to the damn county attorney, not the police, because they're not doing nothing.
It's that Sam
Chain of
M
command,
in there.
Go the next step up. Go to the prosecuting attorney.
And we know that again, Florida is felony as well.
It's
That is-
everywhere. It's
that's the
everywhere.
truth.
It's not just Florida, ma'am. It's everywhere.
Yeah, it's not the truth. Yeah, it's everywhere.
I have a question.
Okay, sorry.
Why did I get removed for just saying the truth about all this?
Because I did it. Because you're not going to come in here saying all this shit and thinking it's okay. You know, when
Saying
this is
the
my
truth,
life,
Karen?
you run away for the longest time, Sammy, and you come out when drama comes around.
Karen, are you kidding me? You're one to talk. You're exploiting a child for views. Are you literally? Are you?
I'm
insane?
not doing it for girl. Bye.
You are. Are you kidding me?
Karen, I have a question.
Yes.
I understood G to say that she lived with y'all.
I remember
When she
Pancake.
first came down here, you know, they didn't have anywhere to go. I said, okay, you guys can stay at me till you find a place. And I helped them
That
find
Sam
a place
M.
too. Excuse me, my landlord. So they got
I
that.
don't know.
They got their place, you know, through my landlord, and I helped them. And they stayed with me until they were able to get the money together to move in.
But didn't Danny just have her gallbladder surgery like a couple of months ago?
No.
Danny didn't have gallbladder surgery.
It was a couple years ago.
She had a hernia surgery.
Yeah.
Last year.
That was a while ago.
Okay. So you've called CPS 3 times?
3 or more times. Like I said, I didn't mark on my calendar when I was, but.
Karen, are you scared? Are you scared of G in any way or anything like that? Are you scared of her?
Absolutely motherfucking not. Why would I be scared of her? But hey, at this moment, I need to end because I got to pick my daughter up early for a doctor's appointment. But if I get.
She got reported again. What do you mean what happened to her kid, Lilo? I think she's not live just because she's busy reporting Karen and trying to get her taken down. I know, that's what... To a point, with as many of them are in boxes right now, at least they do talk slower so that you can hear in between each of them. We'll see if she comes back up. Oh, okay. I'm wondering if she just got, I don't know, too worked up. By who, Lilo? Morning, Barn. Yeah, a couple people did. But she didn't really give a full answer. Let me see if anybody has Danny's live from this morning. See, Nookie's usually on it. Well, Karen's not there anymore, Lilo. There's a shit show going on this morning, Barn. Apparently, there's another inappropriate photo that Gabby sent out. That's what I was going to do. Oh, hang on. So this one is the one Possum brought up. Hang on. Gotta find the right thing. Oh. Really? Nope, that's not it. That's you guys. Hang on. Damn it. That one. There we go. So this was found where it sounds like G slips and admits to Cam fell off the bed. She doesn't have the one from this morning yet, no. Secretary, someone that's G's friend and isn't taking care of their own child. The photo was on Snapchat. Morning, TS. Get a recap of this morning. Give me 1 second. Apparently it sounds like it was sent to Irish. And it had her fuming. I will, after this, we'll go to Irish and Feisty's videos because it does not sound good at all. Yeah, she hasn't been live since the spin last night. She, I guess, sent it to someone on Snapchat and somebody showed Irish and that G put it on Snapchat and
we're just getting
it's a
rid
whole
of the
thing.
Bump on the head.
Well, yeah, the doctor did say to let me know if I needed anything and to let me know if something happens. And then
Somebody needs to find
Okay,
that doctor
GS.
and file against them because that is ridiculous. Any pediatrician that will accept a text message and a photograph and make a determination on a child's health and welfare based upon a text message and
I'm
a
not sure,
photograph needs to be called in.
if you have nothing to hide, why did you tell him to come back? I never told him to come back with a warrant.
You have said that before. Remember when Aaron was put the Facebook post out saying you guys want to sue CPS for harassment? Yes, you did claim that you told them they'd have to have a warrant.
It sounds like it's worse than that, Piper.
See, that's the thing. You guys, he didn't fall off the... Tell him. Like, I have nothing to hide. He can tell him. He can talk to whoever he wants to talk to. I don't care. If he wants to talk to CPS about the freaking falling off the bed, let CPS ask him.
That was interesting because I think that was a slip. First off, we all know from years of being online and live streaming, when she and Danny do the stutter thing, they're lying. Secondly, she's saying he didn't fall off the bed. It's a story. I have nothing to hide. If the child wants to talk to CPS about the freaking falling off the bed, let CPS ask him. You're admitting he fell off the bed. That's what you just did.
Oh,
We're just getting rid of the bump on the head.
well, yeah, the doctor did say to let me know if I needed anything, and to let me know if something happens. And then
Somebody needs to find that doctor and file against him, because that is ridiculous. Any pediatrician that will accept a text message and a photograph and make a determination on a child's health and welfare based upon a text message and a
We'll listen to it
photograph
again one more time.
needs
'cause-
to be called in.
Yeah.
maybe you have nothing to hide. Why did you tell him to come back? I never told him to come back with a warrant.
You have said that before. Remember when Aaron was put the Facebook post out saying you guys want to sue CPS for harassment? Yes, you did claim that you told them they'd have to have a warrant.
See, that's the thing, you guys. He didn't fall off the. I have nothing to hide. He can tell him. He can talk to whoever he wants to talk to. I don't care. If he wants to talk to CPS about the freaking falling off the bed, let CPS ask him.
That was interesting, because I think that was a slip. First off, we all know from years of being online and live streaming, when she and Danny do the stutter thing, they're lying. Secondly, she's saying he didn't fall off the bed. It's a story.
So there's that one. Yeah, they always stutter. I am wondering to a point if it's intentional. I really do. Well, listen to Irish. She was... You'll see what I mean when you hear the...
When I tell you that I just lost my fucking shit, I lost my fucking shit.
Listen to Irish
Gabby,
for just a
let me
minute.
tell you something. I tell a lot of people, don't call. Don't call. Don't call. Over stupid shit, though. Stupid shit. When I tell you I'm making a fucking call, so don't be curious as to who made the fucking phone call. I want you to know that it's me. I'm making a fucking phone call, okay? You have not learned shit. Not a fucking thing. Not a fucking thing. You just went through a whole issue of you sending shit to fucking people. And at this point, I don't fucking care where it came from, who's leaking it, or whatever. You need to be stopped from doing what you're fucking doing. You're a disgusting, vile piece of fucking trash. That's what you are. You're a vile piece of fucking trash. And I hope the next person that comes to your fucking house doesn't just cuss you out. I hope they fucking run up and... You're still sending shit out. You're still sending shit out. You know what? I feel like at this point you feel like you're fucking untouchable. That's what I feel like. And I feel like you think because nothing has happened yet, because you were boasting so much today. So much. Like, if I was a bad mom, then why did they only take them for 24 hours? Like, it's so rare that they give a child back after taking them. It is. But you know what? Most people would have been like, holy shit, I could have lost my fucking kid. And it could have taken me like other mothers that have lost their children. Not me, but stories I've heard of women, some it taking 6 months, years. Some haven't even gotten their fucking kids back. But you don't give a fuck, do you? You don't care. You don't fucking care, do you? No, you don't care. Guess what? I'm gonna make it my personal fucking mission to make sure that Cam gets a better fucking home, because you are a vile, like I said, a vile piece of fucking shit. The shit that I just saw, the fact that you even thought that it was okay to send to anyone, This is not a game anymore, girl. It never was a fucking game, but the way you're...
This is what worries me. Not that she worries me. But what this is seeming like. Does that make sense? I don't know. She has a video after this I haven't seen yet, so we'll see. Does it matter that boy needed medical? Yeah, it's medical neglect. No, she ended up, it was just spinning. I don't think Gabby will stop. Sorry, I'm trying to catch up the chat a little bit. So, Jackass, she's sent inappropriate pics of Cameron before. And I'm worried that is what happened again. Because it was a big deal about the bruised face. But they didn't make this big of a deal. You know what I mean? I don't think she's been charged with
You're
anything yet.
treating it like it's something that it's a game. It's not a fucking game, Gabby. It's not a fucking game. I promise you it's not a fucking game. You think you had problems before? You fucking wait. You fucking wait. I hope it was worth that image that you sent. I hope it was worth it. I hope it was fucking worth it, because you're not using the excuse that you use anymore. This image, you can't sit there and say, I was asking from a mom to a mom friend to another mom friend. No, you did this shit deliberately. You did it fucking deliberately. And it shows you're sick in the fucking head. If this image gets out, it's your fucking fault. I don't want to hear you crying about it, and I definitely don't want to fucking hear you crying when they remove Cam from you again. I don't want to fucking hear it. Another thing, if you did this as a means to find out who the leak was, because you probably only maybe sent it to one person and they sent it out, but I can bet your fucking ass that this one pic, because you were so eager to find the leak of the person because you sent all those other images out to so many other fucking people, I can guarantee this one you sent out to see who the leak was. Guess what? Even if that person gets caught because it was the only fucking person that fucking leaked it, this might be the one that is going to have him taken away from you for good. But was it worth... I just have to ask, if he does get taken away, was it worth you finding out who it was? Or wouldn't it have just been more important for you to learn your lesson and say, you know what, I'm not going to share anything anymore? It was just important for you to narrow it down, find the one so you can keep the rest and continue to send shit to them, right? That's what this is. I bet you it fucking is. I can't believe you did this. No, I'm lying. I can believe you did this. I'm shocked at the image though. Because of all things you could have had someone share, this had to be it. This had to be it. I'll be making a phone call in the morning. I hope you're ready for it. And I hope it was worth it. Fuck you, Gabby. Fuck you.
That is why this one worries me. Because Irish referenced the one about the rash. And it sounds so much worse than that one. And this is the other one. When she was live last night is when Irish said that that picture was sent out.
What's up? How you doing? Hi.
That was when she was spinning for over an hour.
What?
Yeah, you don't see anything. But that was the live from last night where she was spinning. No, well, fine. It's another one. It's another picture. It's not the one with the bruising on the face. Let's see which one.
Damn, Gabby, you having fun over there on Snapchat? Have you freaking lost your mind? I think you have. I really think that you have lost your fucking mind, girl. Listen here, I know I said I wanted to do this protest in August, and I do, because financially I can't afford to do it before but I do not feel like this baby is safe. I feel like this thing needs to happen immediately, expeditiously, ASAP. So if you guys want to get yourselves together and you can get down there immediately, let's get this thing going immediately. I'm talking like within the next 7 to 10 business days, immediately. You don't want to know what this bitch is currently sending out via Snapchat. But I can tell you, it has my good friend Irish fucking pacing her floor, sick to her stomach. And this one right here might actually land this dumb bitch in jail. You better hope he's okay over there, girl. You played a very, very stupid game tonight. And you're actually still active doing it right now. You are not the smartest person in the room. You are not above the law. You're fixing to find that out. Again, you better hope not one fucking hair on that baby's head has been bald. That is all.
So when we went live, when she went live last night, is when they're saying that this one took place. So, I don't know what it is. I don't want to receive anything. Nothing. After the spinning for like 30 seconds. YouTube actually put those two together. Oh, no, not you too, Fug. I didn't see that, Pippi. She did, Christina, but it just spun. It was this morning. She sent out a new photo last night, Twitchy. And she hasn't been on yet today. So. Here's the whole thing from Karen.
It is. You know what's funny is I feel completely fine. It's just my voice is still like in and out. Hey, Crazy Spicy, how are you? It's just crazy. I'm cleaning my house. I'm the only one home right now. Welcome in, everybody. Tap and share live. Oh, Maria, Maria. The West Side Story. What's everyone doing today? Welcome in, everybody. Hey, how you doing today? Tap and share the live out. Let's go.
So this was Karen ended up pretty much doing just a TikTok interview. We didn't catch all of it, so.
And I know that with everything going on, there is a lot of negativity, but
it's hard not to love Hyundai's electric EV lineup. From the ultra-fast charging capability and long-range...
Oh, I'm sorry. What are the questions?
Spacious and luxurious cabin.
I'm sorry.
And the super powerful Ioniq 5
Let me see. Let me go back.
641 horsepower with N-Grin boost engaged. It's love at first charge with the most electric EV lineup from...
I'm not seeing any questions. What was your question?
Call 562-314-4603.
Let me make this very clear. I don't care if Bean is genetically Cam's dad. I don't. That needs to stop being an argument. He has been there. He has taken the role. Period. If he signed the paternity affidavit, he's responsible for the child. Which means he's still complacent. So, I've heard about it like 10 times now in the chat. It doesn't get him out of anything. Period. He lives in the home. He sees his son daily. He has that responsibility to take. End of story. If there are charges pressed, it will be on everybody in the home for neglect.
Can you repeat your question? I'm sorry.
Progressive could save hundreds just by bundling home and auto insurance because you can't go wrong saving money. Unless you spend it on a guitar, never learn the
Could you just say it again? I'm really sorry. I didn't see your message. Everything's going so fast.
But that's not it.
Repeat your questions if you all pay attention. Welcome in.
Saving money with Progressive. Well, it depends on how you spend it. Progressive canceling.
Welcome in, everybody.
Not available in all states as a choice.
Okay, if you're gonna have so much negative, you guys don't know this the real thing. So just, you know, do me a favor and don't come in here with negative shit. I'm not gonna listen to it. If you guys read what she posted, it's 100%. No charges were found. Guys, give me 1 second, please.
We'll have to see, Harley.
Yeah. I wish I had some mods in here, but I do not, so I have to watch myself.
I can get it removed.
Crazy Spicy, are you still in here?
Worst case, this one just won't be monetized.
92 message, Jesus.
Usually
I
it'll
know
let
you're
me
a mod
know
for Danny.
I
Can I mod you?
Usually it'll come
If she
up
has you
and
mod,
show
I
that
trust
I
you.
can remove it.
Hello, hello. Okay, thank you. You don't have to ask me if you know they're not doing something correctly. You can just block them. You're now a mod. Thank you, girl. I want to be able to go live, but I don't want all the negativity going on, you know what I mean? And I trust you. MJ, I'm not really sure who you are, but... Oh, I like mine live, my bad. Do I know who you are? Let me know. And then message me or something. People are just... Wait. He's going so fast.
This is the replay, yeah.
There's not a whole lot to do this weekend here.
And Pancake, that's why he would get his love.
My daughter graduated from elementary school today, guys. Oh my gosh. I'm so proud, but so nervous at the same time.
He's spanked his
My
butt,
last
yes.
baby is graduating. My last baby.
I think the point is that he hasn't been as aggressive.
Oh my God, the comments are going so fast. Why? I know time does fly. You will be joining the protest in August? No. I can't go all the way up there. It's too far.
I think so, good.
Tallahassee is like it is Gator Girl, but I believe she already took it down. She's not here right now, but when she does get back, if she would like to talk about it more, she can. But for her privacy, please don't bring it up more until she can be able to tell you. Right now, she's somewhere with her daughter. I don't want to speak on her. She can speak for herself, if she wants to. Thank you. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate y'all very much. All I was told was that he bumped into another child at the park. That's all that she told me. Do I believe her? Majority of the time, no. I can't stand that woman. I don't trust her anymore. I never will. When you're going to sit there and let your child hit other children and not do anything about it, thank you for the follow. That just doesn't make sense to me. Right, like, I'm not a perfect parent. There's no perfect parent out there. But no matter what a child's diagnosis is, they need to be, you don't have to spank your child. You don't have to beat your child. Just tell them, hey, look, we don't hit other people. So you need to, even apologizing doesn't always cut it. No child deserves that. Like, our children don't even want to go over there ever again. Like, it's just not cool. You need to teach your children respect. To respect others, their home, anywhere.
I remember a little bit.
And, I've been dealing with stuff on my end because, I'll share with you guys a little story. Hold on. I've been dealing with stuff with my daughter. My daughter has scoliosis. She was diagnosed last year. She had an appointment yesterday. She has to go see a doctor today to get her brace adjusted. So I've been dealing with things like that. I've been sick, and a bunch of doctor's appointments, things like that. Got to get her ready for tonight. It's a big day for her. So, it's just, I'm doing the best I can. Yes, have I made mistakes? Yeah. Should my daughter have been on TikTok, YouTube, or any of that? No. Did I monitor her? Absolutely. But I didn't catch everything, and there were some things she posted that should not have been posted, so I made her delete all of it.
Lisa?
Just know that I'm doing what I need to do on my end.
Doctor shops?
I'm not going to say what I have done, because, it's not nobody's business, but don't think that I'm just sitting here not doing anything and watching that little boy go through what he's going through. I'm not. I care a lot about that little boy, and I want nothing bad to happen to him. So just know that if you guys think that I'm sitting here not doing anything to protect that little boy, you're wrong. Because best believe I see more than anybody on the internet, or I saw more. Did I always report everything? No. Should I? Yeah, absolutely. But, welcome in, everybody. Like, just know that I'm doing what I need to do. Trust and believe. I'm watching. I'm not.
Resin, what was she supposed to do? You had 2 small kids in the house. With her going in and hitting him. You can either protect your child from the noise, or you can make both children even more scared because you get in a fist fight. And how do you know that she didn't end up calling the police after it happened? Or making a report to CPS? You know what I mean? More pulp than this. Yeah, it. Yet these other people, you don't know if they've called or not. Just because they don't say it online doesn't mean it didn't happen. 9 times out of 10, CPS is going to listen to you more if they don't see you making content out of calling. I'm not saying that that is the goal for the people that have said that they called, but from a CPS standpoint or a police standpoint, outside looking in, that's what that's going to look like. This is a replay of Karen's live just a little bit ago.
Friends with her. It's my last straw with her. I know. Come at me saying that I've said this before, but you guys are going to see that it's no longer there. There's no friendship there. There can't be a friendship with someone who, when you hear so many things about, oh, well, she's not your friend, you know, she's just using you as a babysitter. But I cannot read everybody's comments.
Now, one thing I want to bring up is there's a thing that's also like misplaced aggression. Nobody can get anything pinned on Gabby about what's going on. So they go to the next person and the next person and the next person. They aren't responsible for Gabby. They're not responsible for her kid. Could I see that and walk away? No. But you also have to remember, Gabby hangs out with a lot of weird-ass people that try to dig. And it doesn't matter what they find. Look what Gabby did with Kaylee. They're trying to find her address. Bean, Gabby, and the other ones are trying to harass her kids on Facebook. It's going to be tough to do because you protect your own. Does that make sense? So the passing the buck, I'm not okay with. The main blame is the ones in the home, and we don't know who has called. Exactly, Leslie. It'll be hearsay.
I can't keep up. What was that? A lot of things in person, yes, they were worse. I'm not gonna lie to you. When people sit there and say, oh, Karen's over there, Karen doesn't report. Nobody knows what I've done. I've done what I need to do. You know? I mean, at this point, it's like, I just don't understand why the things that need to be done are not being done. Like, I've caught her in so many lies. If somebody wants to get in my box and help me read these comments while I'm talking, I would greatly appreciate that. I cannot keep up with the comments while I'm talking. It's too much. If you're gonna come in my box, just be respectful. You can help me read all this because there's over 600 people in here and I can't talk and read all the comments and answer to. Welcome in, everybody. If you're gonna be very respectful, if you come in my box, I think my boxes are open. Let me know if they're not and I'll open them if I know how. No box option. Hold on. I don't know how to do this. Spicy, are you still in here?
I get Karen saw it in 4K. I do. I understand that. And I understand the frustration behind it. The problem being, for 2 years, they've lived just down the road from each other. And you can have that opinion. I'm perfectly fine with that. But we brought up about, well, we think Gabby is manipulating Bean, right? Has something over his head. why wouldn't she do that to Karen? Like, who knows her in person? They were supposed to be best friends. So, if Karen has told her anything, if she does go too hard or does make the report, who's to say she won't go after her kids? Does that make sense? Exactly, Lisa. Like, would you risk losing your daughter over something that happened 2 years ago? Or would you just leave it alone? You know what I mean? Like, that whole battle is weird to me. The blame needs to stay on the parents. They need to, like, the pressure doesn't need to be on the people around. The pressure needs to be on them. Okay, Feral Biscuits, it's going to be a wild one. Her phone, I wants to release them.
Good morning. Y'all, I'm sorry for my appearance and things. You know, I've had about 2 hours of sleep. You're right. I think people do need a visual. I don't have the picture. To the people that she sent the picture to, she had it set to a timer and it disappeared within like seconds. I'm not sure if anyone that received the picture actually got a screenshot, but if you did get a screenshot of that picture, please reach out to me, please. Last night, Iris received a picture via Snapchat from Gabby's Snapchat account of that baby sitting in a bathtub. She could see him from his chest up. Okay. He had what looked to be an orange rag wrapped around his neck. It wasn't tight. She said it didn't look tight, but it was wrapped around his neck kind of like a scarf. She said it didn't look right. It really caused concern. She also told me that she noticed bruises on his shoulder and there's a little something on his lip. She said the only reason why she knew that this was a recent photograph is because she could still see very clear bruising on his face. I don't know
Alright, Shelly, hang on.
The fuck possessed her to send out that picture last night. But girl, you have woke up the bitch. Like, for real, serious, you woke up the bitch. These internet games are over. I am absolutely disgusted by what took place last night. Oh, at 12:30, 1 o'clock this morning. Fucking disgusted. I'm even more disgusted with Cape Coral Police Department, who thought it wasn't necessary to go and check on that baby last night when calls were made because people were receiving pictures of a little boy in a bathtub with shit wrapped around his neck. They didn't think it was serious enough to go check on him last night. They didn't think it was serious enough to check on Gabriel Hernandez either. We're fucking coming. We're fucking coming. If you can get out there and get in front of that building, is this visual enough of a reason for you to get there? Is it? Or are you gonna sit on here and keep talking your shit and be a do-nothing shit talker? That baby is not safe in that home. Justice for Cameron.
Let me know if Rhonda starts saying anything. I gotta get this adjusted, guys. Hang on.
That stuff on my face, but that isn't gonna be good. This one is Paula's Choice. This is a foaming cleanser. I actually like it. It really opens up my pores and it doesn't clog them.
Yeah, she's live,
does it?
Karma.
I don't know, but
Her face is all kinds of red.
here you go.
Okay, I don't care about that. She doesn't have any comments.
Ooh, that's hot.
She described the photo, Warren. Sorry, y'all. I've been stuffing my face. My hubby got me some food to eat. Well, police were there this morning, Thug. We just don't know what happened. I don't know. There's one.
All right, next up.
Yeah, the new one. Feisty did. Ew.
Hi, Missy. How are you? Oh. Oh, thank you for that advice. That was nice of you. Thank you for that. So now what we're gonna do is we're just gonna go ahead and just kind of take this and we're just gonna wipe down. Wipe down. Hi, how you doing? You doing good? Yeah, we
Yeah, they were
Friday.
called
No,
there
it's Friday.
for 6 minutes.
I know. Friday. Holla. Okay, we're good. Happy Friday. Go ahead and moisturizer.
Yeah, she's live, Cal.
Any plans this weekend? Yeah, I do have plans. Some fun ones. How about for you?
Stop it.
All right. Sleep for me. I hear ya. Sleep for everybody. It's always good.
Joe, you're not gonna
Babysit
sit on my phone.
grandkids. Nice.
That was her replay.
Always. Sorry,
Christina.
someone's sleeping.
Is it supposed to be this weekend?
Yes, we do love that. We do.
Thanks for subscribing, Shay Jane.
Traveling/driving just drains you. Yeah,
Oh,
I
I'm
hit
sorry,
on that
Southern.
one. Driving will drain you, that's for sure. Ugh. Oh my heaven's sakes. Oh.
Mom's group she's doing this weekend. I don't know.
Whoopsies.
I'm surprised literally nobody in her chat is asking.
Oh, his crash pad. um.
I'm wondering.
Oh, you know what? We might go swimming, so I'm gonna leave that there. All right, and this needs to go in the corner. And we're done. Okay. Hello?
Probably Fug.
Was there anything wet? Was there anything wet?
Right, Willow? She is.
Excuse me. Greetings. Welcome. It is a hot day, dude. Fuck. It's a hot one. You know, I wouldn't mind going to the water park today. Seriously. You know what I should do? I should go to the water park by myself. So I got my meds. I started taking my metformin, whatever. Okay. I'm probably gonna shit a lot, which I'm ready for that. Okay. But my glucose was good today. Glucose was great. 105. Okay. We're doing good today, people. We are doing good today.
Is she, Knobs?
No, but seriously, we are doing really good. How far am I from the ocean? I don't know.
So
I
we're
would
dropping the
say-
seizures and picking up diabetes now?
From Cape Coral is probably like 15-ish minutes. Fort Myers, maybe 20, 25. And the rest is probably like an hour away. The closest beach would probably be like Cape Coral.
Since you live there, probably.
Would you like to be friends? Unfortunately, I can't make any friends on social media anymore. Unfortunately. I got put in jail. Yep. I got put in jail for that. And what said on there was, you know, the crime I committed. Internet friends banned. Yeah. I had to pay like $5,000 for the crime I committed.
She seems really out of it.
I can't make any friends on social media anymore. Because the cop said if I do, I go back to jail. We are cut off. We are. Like, completely. So I have to deny your, I have to, I have to deny your request. No, but seriously, no more.
Oh, there's one.
Probably for the best. Probably. If I lived near you, I would be a real life friend like you, but I really don't.
She ignored it.
All requests are denied. No, seriously. Seriously.
She's doing it on purpose. Yeah, this is live, Cal.
What's that song called? It's I'm gonna make a change for once in my life.
Oh, God.
It's gonna be real good. Gonna make a difference. Gonna make it right. As I turn up the collar.
That's what she's trying to do, is piss people off.
Winter coat. It's time that I will go.
You have a great singing voice. Thank you. You know what I'm gonna do? You know what? I'm gonna sing today. I wanna sing. Right now money's pretty good. So we're gonna sing. I wanna sing. I wanna sing.
I think that was Gabby last night.
Okay.
And I think I pissed her off.
We're gonna go on TikTok and see. In case if I get Nana, we'll go to okay, I'm going live on TikTok.
So
we are gonna sing.
Oh, thanks, Cherubs.
We are. And then so I'm on TikTok right now. And then if I get
So people that like exploit their kids, scam people, like pieces of shit kind of people, we talk shit about that. Ethereal. That's what we do.
Shut down, then we'll just go to favorited and we'll just sing.
Hi, Bella Boo. You want money on here? Start a channel. Thanks, Angel. Start a channel, get monetized.
You know what to do, everyone smirk.
Just pick a topic, start a channel. Oh, I hit the wrong button.
Comments turned off. I will not be putting them on while I'm singing. And then just for my safety, my protection, my peace. So there's that. Okay. So it's all calm and collective. Okay. So as I said, if I do get shut down on TikTok, we'll just go ahead and we'll go over to favorited. I'm not concerned. We're all good here. We're vibing. Okay. I'll see you over there. Okay. And I'll let you guys know my favorited is going to be fuck around, find out, but FAFO. Which I'm pretty sure.
So are we doing favorited or TikTok?
Okay. Bye-bye. See you later.
My adrenaline. Singing will get that to me. Okay. This one. Yeah. Where you part of a grand
getting there. Man, I feel so good when I sing. Puts me in such a good mood, dude. It's a good therapy for me. I love to sing. Could sing all day. Okay, let's see. One of the songs that I have not seen in a while. I'm gonna try this one. It might be too high.
Bro, I've been talking this whole time. I did not know I was fucking muted. But yeah, her other accounts have all been banned. So... she's on TikTok right now. Yeah, I know. I know. Like, I don't know how long I've been muted. I went to mute it because I would just said that I was going to go pee and turn the light off for my hubby. I didn't have gas and I muted. It was muted. No, this is the first that she's been live. No. No, was not. I will not assault your ears that way, TS. Mm-mm. But, give me a minute, because I do still have to pee. I ruined your funny. I do have to pee, and I need to turn the light off for hubby. So, this time, I mean to be muted. Just make sure I turn it off. You don't hear me in like 5-6 minutes. Tell me I'm muted.
take it, take it.
Okay. I unmuted this time. I know I did. It's the same name as her YouTube, Missy. Why is her face so unfortunate?
I got to change. So for now, oh, tonight.
There's not a tab for it, Fug? What's up, Bella Boo? 267, about the same as what she gets on YouTube. But she's not getting paid for it. Well, the last time that he got taken, Feisty knew about it, and she was trying to get her offline before she found out. So, even though not friends, Fraser doesn't even know who I am, and I'm not the biggest Feisty fan, I can't imagine that it is extremely...
If it's too much, I'm gonna turn them off, okay?
It is extremely triggering for her. Because she was just about going into panic attacks over it.
Can't feel my heart.
So, it's intentional. She's antagonizing people. She knows what's going on. Who, GS? You mean her? Gabby? Morning, CJ. So, I can only imagine how panicked Feisty does feel about it. Yeah, I see her. She is rage baiting this morning.
Shaking, but I...
Oh.
I feel bad.
I bet she is, Willow. Like I said, she was the one that knew about it, trying to get Gabby off. She was about putting herself in panic attacks over that one. I do remember that. I do, however, think that it's funny that last night we had the troll in the chat that can't get in on multiple accounts. And then she logged off. As soon as I brought up that just keep spinning, bitch, I'm still getting paid. And then she logged off. And this morning, all of a sudden, their money's pretty good today. I kind of find that a bit funny. If we're being honest. I know, Beeson. Alright, I'm keeping her muted while she's muting. Or while she's singing. Oh, yeah? You've got to be joking.
You tapped me and turned out the lights.
I won't show Feisty without permission. So. Yes. This is what she thrives off of, is rage baiting. But I still think that she's trying to get people to call on her. Because it goes with her stuff as to what she shows on live stream.
And dancing to me.
If somebody can get it to where Feisty says it's okay, I'll go over there. It could be, but it was sent from her. They will be for a while today, TS. I can only cover till a little bit after 1 o'clock today. So. I heard her TikTok. Feisty, don't strike me. said the last 8. We're not gonna play the whole thing.
We're dead, and we'll just see.
Stop. Oh my God. Michelle. Michelle. Stop. Are you motherfucker. Oh my God. You listen here, fam. Listen. Listen.
I'm gonna say this now. Trigger warning. Whatever she's about to say, if you need to shut it off, shut it off. In the year, I have heard feisty. Liking her or not, I have never heard her sound like that. Never. So if you need to shut it off, come back in about like 10-15 minutes. Okay? Southern, you may want to get a hold of Kaylee. Here we go.
Get the fuck off my screen. I gotta go. I can't. Oh my fuck! Are you fucking kidding me? Are you kidding me, Gabby?
Nurse, somebody sent Feisty the picture. So this is the reaction. That's why, yeah. Sean was in Feisty's live, so Kaylee probably already knows.
I'm coming to Florida. I'm fixing to book a flight. I'm getting ready to book my flight, bitch. Don't send me shit. You hear me? I will end this live right now. I will end it. Don't send me shit. I'm coming, bitch. I'm not coming to you. Cape Coral. I'm going to do my best.
We do.
This phone number right here. I'm going to describe to you what I'm looking at because I have the picture, you fucking bitch. You motherfucking piece of shit. Sean, have y'all seen this? Sean, has Kaylee seen this? His face is blue. His face is blue. His eyes are so fucking black. He's got an orange towel tied around his fucking neck. His little arms are behind his back. They're behind his back. He's biting his bottom lip. His hair is all messed up on top of his little head. You motherfucker. You ain't seen nothing yet. But baby, you just ain't seen nothing yet. You have me fucking shaking. You've got me fucking shaking, bitch. Krusty, have you seen this picture? Message me, clown. Message me, hot dog queen. You want to see it? Do you want to see it, Krusty? Message me. Let me show you what you're supporting. Message me. I have the picture.
They did send it to the police, Kit.
I have it. I have it. And you're on TikTok singing, you fucking bitch. But I'm not surprised, to be honest with you. Because you were on TikTok fucking singing when they took him from your house. I want to know why, after what I'm seeing right now, why those fucking sorry excuses for police officers didn't kick that motherfucking door in last night. I don't know if he's safe, no. I don't know if he's safe, no. I have the picture. Sean, against my better judgment, here's my email address. Email me. He's home. He's not at school. I'll be back. I'll be back. I'll be back.
Okay? Okay, I'm just gonna talk myself again. Sorry. You know how some songs you just really feel it, and like it just fucking hits you out of nowhere. So I apologize. Okay, we're good. Okay, let's just keep going. I think we'll just skip that song right now. We'll do happy songs. Okay. No sad songs, I say.
Yeah, they're saying that he's home, Nessa.
Let me see. This one. Is this a sad song? I don't think so. I won't give up. Yeah, I'm not singing this. Nope. That song, no. Skyscraper? No. A Million Dreams? No.
She's getting ready to sing again. I love y'all. I need a minute. So just give me a minute.
Hang in there, friend heart.
I think she made the picture to find a leak. But whether she did or not, that is something that could get him taken away and her in very big trouble. Thanks, hot dog. So yeah, we're gonna watch jellyfish for just a minute. Just me, that doesn't mean that she couldn't have made the AI pic. You know what I mean? I'm okay, CJ. I just needed a minute. Now, nobody do anything if you have not seen it. I want to make this clear. One, hearing it is bad enough. If you are not one that has seen it or that has it to send in, do not make the call. Okay? If people do that, it will not be taken seriously. That is the problem. Love you, 19.
To all of us in tears right now, stay strong. Heart soup, love you all.
The hearsay calls will make it to where they'll look past it. The ones that have the photo, I know everybody is pissed. Unless you have it, don't overload the system. Okay? The only thing that we see on camera right now is that she is manic and rage baiting on the phone. Okay, Mama, you're gonna have to wait for me to hop off, or you can go watch Feisty's video yourself. It's like the last 10 to 8 minutes where she received the photo. I am not playing it again. But I do want to make that perfectly clear. No matter how much you're worried, how much you're pissed, if you don't have it or see it, you're gonna do more harm than good. Like, everybody's on the same page. It's possible, Angel. She is doing it to rage bait right now. She wants the system flooded because then it won't be serious. It won't be taken serious. No, I have not, nurse. Thank God. The description was more than enough. Some might, Nessa. There are ways around it. I am sorry for all of you that have lost kids. I'm very sorry. She's still going. I don't know, Klondike. In all honesty, I'm just hoping that it is. She thinks the rage baiting is funny, yes. I know she is. Yes. She's got Bean's phone.
Okay, here, let's do Bleeding Love.
I think that might be why she's doing stuff on TikTok. Is because on YouTube, you can't shut your comments off. At least that I know of. I get it, Llama. I said, if you need to take a break, take one. Here, we're gonna do this. Give me just a minute, and I'll get this to where it's still not as triggering, but I can keep an eye out for if she starts talking. Okay? Do you guys like the jellyfish, or do you guys want something different? We can do something different. I haven't seen him, Dawn. I don't know. I hope not. Nope. I do know if she tries to, I will not. I will turn it off. All the way off. Juicer, can you ask her if it's okay to go over there? I'm gonna pop her up on the app TikTok instead of in my browser. So
You
that
know what?
way I can keep an eye on it and you guys don't have to see her.
Let's see, what else did I ever do? Zumba. My Zumba. Let's see if I can still do that high kick into a split. Wonder if I can still do
I don't think anybody is in the mood for a high kick into a split.
I don't care what they say. I'm in love with you. They try to pull me away, but they don't know the truth. My heart's crippled by the vein that I keep on closing.
I know, Bella Boo. I'm waiting to hear
Feisty
if I
just
can.
said she called the police. Oh, man.
This is kind of dope. I'm glad you like it, Bad Ash. I am not doing a high kick into a split. Will not. I like my vagine too much. She may not like hers. I like mine. I don't know. I do have her unmuted right now. I don't know. I'm one of the crash outs, GS. So, Cool Breeze, people in the chat are correct. She said last year, if he was taken, she was going to stream it. So that everybody could hear him yell. If that happens, I'm not hesitating. I am closing out of wherever she's at. The strongest cheering you got. Oh, I tell you what. This was not on my bingo card for today. Nope. She's currently paused, so I make meth head coffee, so was never one, will never be one. But I knew some people in a like rehab halfway house, and I found out I liked their coffee. It definitely gets you up and going. I don't know, but this off of the description, there isn't much commentary to make. There's not. Alright, she's paused right now. We'll hear her if she comes back up. Can you mute the jellyfish?
You don't know what I'm looking at. You don't know what I'm looking at. Rainbows, listen, I don't have time for you shit starting, do nothing pieces of trash. I don't have time for you. And conveniently enough, today is Friday in the great state of Ohio. It's my trash day. Take the fucking trash out. I don't have time for you. I don't have time for you. Do you tie towels around your kids' necks too, bitch? Do you beat the shit out of your kids too, bitch? I'm not a part of the problem. You are. You are. Every one of y'all that sit back and chuckle about this shit, y'all are the problem. This is not entertainment. What I'm doing right now is a problem, Ashley. You tell me why us getting on here and speaking out for a 5-year-old little boy is a problem. Would you like for me? You know what I'm going to do? Hold on just a moment. We can do this. We can do it right here and now, bitch. You got something to say to me? You got something to say? You see that link right there? Grab a fucking box. Grab a box. Tell us with your whole fucking chest how we are the problem. Let's go. Grab a box. Grab one.
She's still paused, y'all. Is it her?
How is it that we're a part of the problem when she circulated a picture that she circulated last night through Snapchat? How is it that we're the problem? Are you scared that your entertainment's going to go away? Are you scared you're not going to have any fucking more train wrecks to watch? Huh? It amazes me. You sit in the fucking comments and don't say shit. You don't say shit. I'm not sharing a photo with nobody other than law enforcement. I'm not gonna scratch y'all sick bitches' itches. I'm not doing it. Sure am not. I'm not sharing that fucking photograph with nobody other than fucking law enforcement. Period. I hope they are there. I sure as hell called them. Does that make me a problem? No, it doesn't. It sure does not. Get on here and act like Billy Badass now. Get on here and act like you're Billy Badass now, because what she sent out last night is
I will say, she is live Angel, but she's on pause. Feisty calling is not a problem. Feisty received that picture. Irish calling is not a problem. She received the picture. Extras calling that do not have it have not seen it. That is the problem. Does that make sense?
I've had enough. Y'all talk your shit about me all you want to. All you want to. All you want to. Talk your shit all you want. I will call that fucking sheriff's department every day until that baby's out of that house. He does not need to be there. He does not need to be there. I'm sorry that Cape Coral, Fort Myers, Tallahassee, the state of Florida in general have lives and they don't have time to sit back and watch the shit that we've watched. I don't care that it's rage bait. I don't care that she's doing it for clicks and views. She is exploiting a 5-year-old little boy. And what I've witnessed in this photograph, he looks like a fucking prisoner in a third world fucking country. That's what he looks like to me. Sean, you seen the picture. Can you confirm or deny? Does that baby not look like a fucking prisoner that just got waterboarded somewhere? It's fucking gross.
The people that have it.
Bathtub, bare-chested, with a wet orange towel tied around his fucking neck. He was soaking wet. You could see all of the bruising on his face. You could see he was biting his little lip. You could see a bruise on his shoulder. His hair was all over his fucking... It's the most disgusting thing I have ever seen. I think everybody should be on the phone with DCF, including the shit talkers coming in here telling me I'm a part of the problem. Why didn't you answer the door when they came last night, Gabby? That Irish called them. She seen something, said something. They went to that house. She didn't answer the door. I don't give a fuck what Karen said. Karen has sat back and watched this baby endure shit in silence. She has said absolutely nothing. Fuck you.
She's still
Fuck
paused.
you. You are no better than Gabrielle Jacobson herself. And my unprofessional, unsolicited opinion says that you are trying to put all kinds of eyes on her because you beat the shit out of your kid too. You don't want people calling on you, so you're trying to get the attention off of you. You're next, bitch. You're next. You beat that little girl too. We've heard you talk to her. We've heard the things that you've had to say to that baby. So you're jumping all in these lives, all over these boxes, trying to put attention on Gabby. You ain't no better. We watched you corner that little girl and question her on whether or not she felt safe in a home alone with a man. We watched it. You're no fucking better.
That's why I'm saying the ones that have received it. I'm turning my camera off for a bit, y'all. The ones that have received it should be the only ones calling. Because if too many call with just, I heard about a picture, they're just going to start hanging up. No, Nicola, he wouldn't get bruising like that. It's not going to be our typical giggly day. I do not know if I'll actually leave this live public. I haven't decided yet with the topic that it is. I just, like, I'm going in and at bare minimum, okay, this one from here forward, my monetizing on it is off. I don't feel right about that. I don't. Not with the topic that this one is. I'm not leaving yet, but I need to here in like at least half an hour.
I'm just saying that's my opinion. I'm not saying so much Rhonda, but I am saying those two, Karen and I'm just gonna call her what everybody else should call her, that woman.
I don't know who that is. She ended there. So I have a history with this. So I'll cover it. I have the things turned off. Was. I mean, it's possible. It is. But, I mean, we don't know. But, if Sean and them are taken and doing the things, I do trust them. One way or another. It's bad enough at least to be reported. And that's enough for me.
If you're not doing anything wrong, and you're not... Why aren't you answering the door?
Is she live?
I've already spoken to the sheriff's department.
Right. She's not live. At least not anywhere I can find her. I know, Chaotic. I just...
If you have not seen anything concerning with your own two eyes, do not make a phone call. You can call and report, what you have witnessed that is concerning. Like over the past couple of days, her manic behaviors and the different stories that she's told about the bruising on his forehead. You guys have watched it. I'm not going to tell you what to report. But if you're going to call down there with some fucking bullshit and say, oh, well, she just loves TikTok, she just loves this, don't waste our time. You need to be making valid reports. My biggest concern is the different stories. She told 3 different stories online the other day when she was telling us what happened to his head alone. Okay? So, you just have to enhance your calm and talk to them. If they hung up on you, call back. Be a Karen. Tell them you want to talk to their supervisor. Tell them you want to talk to their supervisor. If they hang up on you, call them back. It doesn't cost anything. It really doesn't cost anything. If they hang up on you, make record of that. Document it. Because when we show up by the thousands, they won't be able to hang up on us then. They're hanging up. That's interesting. If you're being hung up on, make sure to document it. No, I don't think he is at school today.
Right, Nicola?
Snark says I'm exaggerating the picture. Snark, do you have the picture?
From what I saw, yeah, she did. I can't see her live anywhere.
Yes, those calls are recorded. I see you, Tiffany. Well, I apologize, Snark, if you don't see what I see. Okay? I apologize, but Snark, I don't even know who you are. So that just goes to prove that, some rando named Snark in my chat has this picture of this baby in a bathtub. You see how fast it circulates? You see how fast it circulates? Why does some rando named Snark have a picture of a baby in a bathtub? That's scary. I'm sorry if you think I'm over exaggerating. Okay. If you feel like I'm over exaggerating, then just sit in the chat and talk your shit. I don't feel like I'm over exaggerating at all. I don't know. Maybe you need to go get your spectacles checked. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. I don't understand why Snark Labs, your opinions are your opinions, okay? You're allowed to feel how you want to feel, but I feel like that picture is screaming that that child is in danger. So we're just going to have to agree to disagree. I'm not going back and forth with people. This is too serious for me. You're allowed to have your feelings. Your opinions are your opinions. My opinions are my opinions. We're just going to have to agree to disagree. I'm not going back and forth. Sure am not. Y'all stop coming in these chats starting your shit. You guys are part of the fucking problem. Y'all are so afraid that there's actually going to be action taken And you're not going to have this train wreck to look at anymore. So you keep going back and forth, back and forth, back and forth with this fucking bullshit, trying to cause distractions between these groups and everything else. You can't stand the fact that Kaylee and Sean are in here. You can't stand the fact that people have decided that we're going to sit in this cafeteria together and we're going to work in numbers. Y'all can't stand that. You fucking can't stand it. You sit back in these Reddit accounts, on these troll accounts, and you talk all your shit. You talk all your shit while this little boy sits back and gets the brunt of every bit of it. You guys see what she does while she is live. Can you imagine what is going on in that house when she's not? Look at the fucking picture. If you got it, look at the picture that was circulated last night. I don't care if it was just an innocent little picture of baby boy in a bathtub. She had no fucking business sending him out. None. She knew when she sent that picture out last night that she was going to get a knock on the door. She knew when she went live this morning that people were going to flood her fucking chat with what's going on. How's the baby? Where's he at? Why did you do that? This bitch knew that she was going to get paid this morning. She knew it. She knew it. The problem is you don't get to circulate a picture of a fucking beat up kid without somebody fucking doing something. This is a picture of a beat up kid. This is how she decided to earn her check today. I'm sorry that you guys are getting hung up on. You are going to get extremely frustrated. You're going to get beyond irritated with all of it. I'm sorry. Okay? You have to be diligent. You have to be diligent, okay? And if you can't get through to them, they just so happen to put these motherfuckers in office. So this is Ron DeSantis's contact page. Go over there and blow up his fucking contact page. We put him there. We put him there. He's living in our house. He's living in our house. As a matter of fact, if you want to, start calling the Special Victims Unit. Start calling the fucking White House. We're adults. We know how to do this shit. We know how to do this. But it has to be done in numbers. It can't just be one or two little scragglers going in and putting in a complaint. It has to be done in numbers. If you show up outside of that building and you decide to protest and use your voice, first and foremost, God bless you. Thank you so much. If you
I was muted again. I was saying, so when you're young like that, a lot of times your brain will put a mental block to where you don't remember. So, in my opinion, the best thing for him would be that he, after this whole situation, ends up being so much happier and he gets that mental block. Does that make sense? It would still take therapy, but if he's able to get that mental block, it won't be as much. I did too as a kid. I tried to throw stuff at my brother's head, and I was around Cam's age. I don't remember much from like 8 years old and prior.
What Snark said. Okay, if you come in here and say anything else that Snark said, you're going to get muted. The towel is tied.
Having behavioral problems doesn't mean that his brain won't put up that block.
Emmy says she's heading down from Texas. She's going to be there all weekend. If
That's
you
feisty.
guys want to get together and get a group in front of that building down there, please get each other's credentials in there. Please reach out to each other and get this going. When I get off of here, I'm going to go ahead and get this. We're going to do the virtual protest via Zoom. That way, if anybody has, excuse me, if anybody has like stuff they want to say and things like that, y'all will be able to have an opportunity to speak. Excuse me, I dropped my water wrong. Anyways, if we do it via Zoom, everybody that wants to speak will have an opportunity to speak. It won't.
They will. They were out early this morning for like 6 minutes. But Feisty just called them. He's waiting to hear back from the deputy. And then Kaylee's trying to call DCFS.
Hold on, I don't know how to give you a box. Hold on. How do I get her a box? Here, grab the link out the chat. Here.
What do you mean she's getting arrested?
I don't know how to.
I'm sure they're getting a bunch of calls right now. Southern. Who posted that, Willow? G's not live right now. I can't find her.
Here we go. Hey. Your mic is muted.
There's no proof she's arrested.
Your mic is muted. All right, Artemis, thank you so much. Y'all are killing it. Look, it's not just me. It's not just me. The mic was muted, so they're going to have to come back. It's not just me. It's not just me, you guys. Hold on, let me add Queen Bee. Hold on. Hey. Why can't we hear shit? Hey, okay, this is what we're going to do. You guys go over to my TikTok, Cultivated Confidence. Go to my TikTok, Cultivated Confidence. We're going to go live over there so we can open up boxes. Go over to my TikTok account, Cultivated Confidence. Y'all got it?
Well, they're trying to get somebody up in a box. We'll head over there.
That way I can open up boxes. Do not share that picture.
I know, I haven't seen her though, Willow.
All right, I'll see y'all there.
Okay, so I know I just...
Oh, baby. Yeah. I can. That's what I'm getting ready to do. I'm okay, Angel. Is everybody else okay? Mouse is giving you guys loves. You get the purr meows and everything. Oh, baby. Yeah. Definitely has pancake. Yeah. Yeah. I know. Oh. Yeah. Oh, that one's not really a sad one. That one is more of a threat. I gotta mute it. Well, it's in different parts, guys. I'm sorry. I do too. I just gotta mute it here and there because copyright. And I don't know if, since I have monetization off, if it'll still get me or not.
Fuck it, bitch. You want to be TikTok famous? Okay. Let's make her fucking famous.
so you guys know, bare minimum, things are getting taken care of. People that will report it and report correctly do have it and are doing so. So, at least make that to where it helps you guys breathe a bit. Okay? I do not fault her for crashing out. Seeing if the picture is anything like she described, cannot.
They're gonna go outside.
I'm waiting for her to get done singing. You're fine. I'm looking at the updates. I do believe it was Irish got it off of Gabby's Snapchat.
I'm shaking. I'm fucking shaking. I got one more, and we're gonna get to it. I gotta enhance my calm, John Spartans. I gotta enhance my calm. One more. Yes, bitch. One more.
Yeah, she sent it out on Snapchat. right now, guys, this is going to take time to figure out. But the things are being done. Here in a few, I doubt we're going to get the whole update while I'm on here. For now. Like, I'll be on for just a little bit longer, but I have time, I'll hop back on after I get back to the house. Meow. You're so cute. So, if we don't get the update, I will hop back on later and we'll find the things. Mods and members, if you guys find some stuff as it's going on, will you throw it in places in the Discord for me? Give me 1 second. Probably Southern. I made a channel for it. So well, Southern, you shouldn't throw your phone when you're upset. Uh-oh, we got something going on.
I think you're doing top notch. I did contact her local news station. They are contacting me back. I gave them your information too.
Okay.
So if you get an email from a news station in the Cape Coral area, that's why. Because I gave him my phone number and I gave him my full name. And so I told him I wasn't, if I had anything, I wasn't sending it. I'm just going to give it all to you.
Okay.
Because you know more than I do.
I don't want to know what I know.
I know.
Y'all don't understand. A lot of us like the tea. We like being all mixed up in the drama and all the things. I wish I didn't know what I knew. There's a reason why I'm using a gingerbread filter, because I look like shit. I haven't slept. I've been crying all night long for a kid that doesn't even belong to me. So while you're all over there sitting there talking shit about gingerbread filters, you're not focusing on what's important. You're not worth my time. I'm sorry.
People are hollering about her filter right now.
I also told them that with the good God of grace, when we get there, I said we're protesting August 5th in Tallahassee and Cape Coral. I let them know we were doing it too. I hope that was okay too.
That's fine, because I told them that the same, but I'm hoping we can get some people out there before the 5th. I think that we need to get stuff out. Stuff needs to happen sooner than later.
And I'm 3 hours from her. If I wasn't going to my daughter's graduation, I would be there.
I understand people have lives. I'm not asking you guys to put your lives on hold and do things. If you have the time and the finances to get out there, we need to be exercising our constitutional rights, because that little boy can't. He can't. What's up, Artemis?
Hi, I'm nobody, but my son is a head of cyber crimes in another Florida county, and he said if I can get him the picture, he'll see what he can do. I sent you an email.
Okay, I'll check my email.
That sounds like Holly.
I'll check my email. If there's a way, can you send him my email and have him email me? Because I'm not trying to distribute this picture out any more than it already has.
Oh, I understand completely. I don't want to see the picture, but he told me that's what I needed to do.
I understand.
So I will do that.
All right. Thank you so much, Artemis.
Thank you. Can you drop me? Because
Of
I don't
course.
know how. It's the first time I've ever done this.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you, Feisty. I'm going to drop down too. You have a beautiful day, and you
Thank
keep
you
being
so
the
much, y'all.
beautiful person you are.
And y'all are,
don't
listen,
know about that
I'm
one.
nobody different than y'all are. I just have a big mouth. That's all it is. I am no different than anybody else in this chat. We're all mothers. We're all daughters. I'm not any different than you guys. I'm really not. And the amount of pressure that I feel on my shoulders right now because I said I want to exercise my constitutional rights for that little boy. Y'all have no idea. There are people shit talking. She's not going to follow through. She's not going to. Yes, I am. Yes, I am. If I could be there today, I would be there today. I don't want your fucking money. If I wanted your money, I would have left my gifts on for all 1,300 of y'all to throw at. I don't want your fucking money. I want people out there in front of that building. I don't have to be there. I can start a Zoom today where all of us that cannot be there in person immediately, we can protest via Zoom while they are out there in front of that building. If you guys are local to her, you're local to that building, please get your people together and get out there immediately. Immediately. This is not about fucking clout. It's not about money. That's not what it's about. Please. This is so serious. The picture that was sent out last night by Gabrielle Jacobson is the most disturbing. This is shit that I see in scary movies. This is beyond the internet. But unfortunately, we are living in 2026. And a lot of things are internet leaning. It's going to take the internet going into real life to put a stop to this shit. Gabby is not the only person openly abusing and exploiting her child on this app, but we can use this bitch as an example. We can set an example with her. These women think because they are on the internet, they are above the law. What I seen of that little boy is fucking disgusting. It's disgusting. You can feel how you want to feel about me. Your feelings towards me aren't towards Cameron. They're towards me. I'm not the one standing in a bathtub with a towel tied around my neck with a face covered in bruises. It's not me. It's him. It's him.
They're saying Krusty's in
And
there.
his mother sent it out. She sat on fucking line last night from midnight to 1:30 in the morning on Snapchat, sending that fucking disgusting image of her son to everyone. She did it because she's broke. She did it because she knew every one of you would flood her chat this morning. She gets paid from it. She gets paid because of it. So every one of y'all that go over there today when she's live and you type your hateful comments to her and you tell her how much you hate her, you're paying her. You're paying her. You're paying her to position that 5-year-old baby in a bathtub with bruises and towels all over. You're paying for that. I know you have things to say. I know you are so fucking angry. You've got so much you want. I know. That's why I'm streaming. That's why Katina is screaming. That's why Kaylee is streaming. We're streaming so your voice will be heard for real. We are acknowledging you when you talk to us in our chats. We are letting your voices be heard. She's not acknowledging you over there. You're just paying her. Come where you're being acknowledged. Come where people say your feelings are valid. We see it too. Why are you continuing to pay her? All money? You and the rest of you big gifters, battlers on this app, are you aware that there is a child abuser on this app by the name of Gabrielle Jacobson?
Megan, she sent out a photo. Feisty is described it a couple times. I'm going to be ending here soon, so you'll be able to rewatch it once I end.
Where are you? We need you now. Come sit with us. Come sit with us.
It's a lot, Mama Dukes.
We need y'all. We sat with you. We sat with you, Opie. Y'all sit on here. We need these big creators. We need your voices. We need y'all now. The next time she goes live on this app, shut her down. We don't want to hear your raggedy ass voice. We don't want to hear you sing.
That's probably because that's what Krusty's telling her.
We need voices. This has gone too far.
All right, y'all. I have to go pick up my youngest. Feisty's on TikTok. And Swifty is on YouTube, I do believe. I'll be watching here and there. Make sure you're taking breaks and stuff. I will update as I can. Mods and members, you guys have a channel to throw in any updates so I can find them very fast when I get back home. So I love y'all. Breathe. People are working on it. And if it's half as bad as what's being said, he'll be just fine here shortly. Okay, guys? I love y'all. Breathe. Keep yourselves updated as you can tolerate. I will update here later. So, I love y'all, and I will see you here later.